opportunity for a quality education. This year, the Subaru Loves Learning Initiative Blaise Alexander Subaru is providing teachers with flexible funding to purchase the school supplies and resources they need to help their students thrive in the classroom. Stop in up here high in the hill in Muncie and learn how we are adopting the J. Henry Cochran Primary School and providing funding for essential school supplies. Blaise Alexander Subaru, helping schools and students in need.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Game.
And a very good evening. Welcome to Malinak Stadium. A special night here tonight. Jersey Shore and Central Mountain Girls Soccer coming up at 7 o'clock. But right now, we are going to have a senior night observance for the Central Mountain Lady Wildcats, and we'll be covering that here on Clinton County Sports. This is John Lopez, John Conklin's to my immediate left. Bill Crow is your producer. He's got the camera in hand. He is heading down to field level to get some pictures that you'll see on the story on this contest later tonight on Clinton County Sports. But first up, we will go to a field mic to cover the senior night recognition. Just a handful of seniors on the Lady Wildcat team. It's a young team, a rebuilding team. Should be a good contest here tonight. The Central Mountain has a 1 win the first game they played, and not same situation with Jersey Shore. They won their first game. They have not won since. So it should be pretty evenly matched. A year ago, they met one time, and Central Mountain won 1-0. Both teams have struggled to score goals. We'd look for a low-scoring game here tonight, but a competitive one, and it should be a good one on yet another delightful September evening in central Pennsylvania. We're happy to be here on Clinton County Sports. Tomorrow, we'll have Central Mountain girls volleyball in the gym against Shamokin. And then Friday, we'll be back here at Malinak Stadium for the football game with undefeated Shamokin. So that's what's going on in Clinton County Sports. We're awaiting the high sign to get the special recognition for the several seniors on the Lady Wildcat team. The officials have checked in. Everything appears to be in readiness. So we should pause to tell you who's making our coverage here on Clinton County Sports possible. Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Budget Artist and Photo Design Studio, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Woodlands Bank, Clinton Country Club, Haywood's on the Green, Laser Wash, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center, Patrick A. Johnson, Attorney at Law, Alexander Subaru, Keystone Door Solutions, Amy Probst, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Pizza King, Kleiny's, and these Wildcat boosters, Davis Real Estate Inc., Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, the Service Garage, and the Fager Insurance Agency, LLC. Just about ready to get things underway. John, do you know how to push the buttons over there to take a timeout? Did Bill instruct you properly on that? Since there's nothing till they start the senior ceremonies here, let's take a timeout and see and thank our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Dave Kelly from Blaise Alexander Subaru. Did you know that 92% of teachers have students whose families cannot afford school supplies? Subaru believes that all students deserve an equal opportunity for a quality education. This year, the Subaru Loves Learning Initiative Blaise Alexander Subaru is providing teachers with flexible funding to purchase the school supplies and resources they need to help their students thrive in the classroom. Stop in up here high in the hill in Muncie and learn how we are adopting the J. Henry Cochran Primary School and providing funding for essential school supplies. Blaise Alexander Subaru, helping schools and students in need.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
Are you working yet? Did my... You guys totally invaded in our space.
Your external mic's not on, is it?
I was great when it was before she left, it's like, I was so impressed with the Spectrum Club, the LGBTQ Club, and all these, like, and then it was like, it's not even like a women in the company. I got rid of everything, like, anything to do, like, I did all the time, he's getting work, and resume, and he's still getting it, and I'm not even this is like, whatever, crazy. Anyway, Gas is one of the people who came out. I think he came out he asked me for your number. You did it. Yeah, the foot lady. The foot lady. You're a good foot lady.
Hey guys, it's Troy, and I'm here to tell you that Keystone Door Solutions in Mill Hall is a proud sponsor of Clinton County Sports. Made locally in Clinton County, Keystone Door is a trusted, locally owned company where we proudly install garage doors, entry doors, siding, windows, and more. Remember, when it's Keystone, it's quality. Call us today at 570-726-7864 and schedule your free estimate. Or check us out online at KeystoneDoorsPA.com.
Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs.
Looking for a
Calling all Clinton County businesses. Are you in the game? This is your chance to be a champion. ClintonCountySports.com is the place for local sports news, highlights, and live streams. Don't miss out on reaching a crowd as passionate as ours. Advertise with ClintonCountySports.com and get your brand in front of thousands of people.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Malinak Stadium, home of the Central Mountain Lady Wildcats. This matchup features the visiting Jersey Shore Bulldogs taking on your Central Mountain Wildcats. Prior to the start of the game, we have three amazing seniors we would like to honor as part of the Central Mountain Lady Wildcat team. First up, Hannah Engler. Hannah is escorted by Mom Stacy and Dad Steve. Hannah started playing her sophomore year of high school when Kendall and Remy told her at lunch, and she has been playing ever since. Her favorite thing about soccer is winning with her friends. Her favorite soccer memory is singing on the bus after away games. Her plans for next year are to attend college out of state and major in political science. Her message to the underclassmen, parents, and coaches: try new things and always have fun. A message from her parents to Hannah: you will be facing many adventures and challenges. Be strong, be kind, work hard, and you will prosper. We are your biggest supporters and cheering you on. We love you, Mom and Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, Hannah Engler. Next up, Kendall Beltry. She will be walking out with Mom Bridget, Dad Ryan, and Sister Remy. She has been playing since she was 4 years old. Her favorite thing about soccer is the friendships she has created with her teammates. Her favorite soccer memory is traveling around the world for her club team. Her plans for next year are to attend Juniata College to major in psychology, and she will be a member of the Juniata women's soccer team. Her message to underclassmen, parents, and coaches is time will fly by. Remember to always believe in yourself, and your hard work will pay off. Next up is her sister, Remy Beltry. She will also be walking out with Mom Bridget, Dad Ryan, and Sister Kendall. Remy has also been playing soccer since she was 4 years old. Her favorite thing about soccer are the relationships she's made with the team. Her favorite soccer memory: traveling to England with her club team. Her plans for next year are to attend Juniata College in the area of early childhood education. She will be the team manager for the Juniata women's soccer team. Her message to the underclassmen, parents, and coaches: enjoy the little things, because one day you'll look back and realize they were the big things. A special message from their parents, Rennie and Kendall. We are extremely proud of you and all you've done on and off the field. From the memories we have shared, the adventures we have created, and the time spent together is something we will cherish forever. We are super excited for the next adventure you have together. We cannot wait for you to see the beautiful world ahead of you. Soccer has given us many wonderful things, but you have given us so much more. We are so grateful for you both. Kendall and Remy Beltry. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Hannah, Kendall, and and Remy. We would also like to honor the 6 seniors from the Jersey Shore Bulldog team. Number 2, Reagan Vanderpool. Number 4, Lena Loomis. Number 9, Ryan Powell. Number 16, Reese Beerley. Number 30, Autumn Bodorf. Number 34, Chesney Fetzer. And number 44, Nina Steppe. Ladies and gentlemen, we have about a 10-minute warm-up, and then we will do the starting lineups and national anthem.
All right, we're back here in the press box. You heard the PA system announcer recognize the seniors. Very nice touch. The 3 from Central Mountain and the 6 from Jersey Shore also recognized here. And they announce a 10-minute warm-up period. And then the varsity contest, varsity only here tonight, between Jersey Shore and Central Mountain. John Conklin in the booth. Got to start out with 2 things. One, John, appreciate you sitting in with us again tonight. Yeah, Number 2, I love what the Englert girls said. These are words to live by. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Her words to the underclassmen coming up: try new things and always have fun. That's kind of carried.
That sums it up, I think. I mean, I like the other one too about pay attention to the little things, because when you look back, they're usually the big things in retrospect. So, yeah, some good words of advice from the seniors for sure.
And that's the story on Central Mountain. It's a very young team. When you only have 3 seniors, you have 4 classes. Jersey Shore was 6 seniors. Both teams have struggled. Both teams have played hard. So where's that leave us here tonight?
Well, I will correct you. There's 7 seniors of Jersey Shore. The one wasn't listed. They announced 7 though. But
okay.
But your point stands. Yeah, I mean. The Central Mountain, and I know we've beaten them to the ground the last time, but their young team last year, they only had 1 senior. So it's been a young group coming up through, and you just, like I said before, you just wait for things to click, and, they have talent there. And, the more they play together, get that cohesiveness and, buying into Ryan's program and those types of things, and you're going to see the results. And, I've already seen it despite the record, and you just know that it's going to pay off at some point.
And we talked about this the last broadcast, the last stream we did. So the junior high program is now not being played now. It'll be played this spring. Is that what we decided?
Yep, that's correct.
So those kids would they still be in West Branch soccer, the 7th and 8th graders? Or
they could be if they chose to play. I know that's strongly encouraged to do that. So then those 8th graders would be playing in the spring and then immediately in the next fall. So they'll be ready to come in and start with very little time off, I guess, in between seasons.
I take note that in soccer, you only play each team in the PHAC one time. Most other sports are home and away.
Yeah, home and home.
Is that they don't have as many divisions maybe in girls soccer?
Honestly, I'm not sure of that. And but yeah, it's one game, and then the following year they rotate back and forth the home fields. But I'm honestly not sure why they don't do that.
So the 2 officials are out in the inner circle here at Malinak Stadium. The 2 teams have completed their warm-ups. Are we in a position to take a timeout, John, before we get started? Do you feel confident enough? John's doing double duty.
Yeah, I
Wally,
think so.
Wally Quarters and Du Bois, Bill's down on the field. Bill's daughters, Preston, operating the camera. And John, jack of all trades. Oh, here comes Bill. Hang on. Bill's bringing us water. Right. We'll keep it right here. So 1-0 last year, something comparable this year?
I think so, but I'm holding out hope, I think, to see some scoring open up for Central Mountain, and whether that happens on the other side or not, we will see. But I just feel like they're poised to open up and get a little scoring action going on tonight. Last year, I remember that was a hard-fought game down in Jersey Shore, and it was the 1 goal by our 1 senior, Jazzy Anderson, that won the game last year. So hopefully we can see maybe a senior or 2 be able to get a score in tonight on senior night.
It was interesting to hear that the Veltri twins are going to Juniata together. One will be manager and one will be playing. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, and I didn't know that till they announced, so that is really good to hear.
Yeah.
And that continues on at the next level, and one of them on the team and the other being involved as the manager, but still involved in the program. So good to hear.
So we have girls soccer here tonight. We have volleyball in the gym tomorrow night. Chip McCann's team, 7 o'clock against Shamokin, and then football here, 7 o'clock Friday. Let's take a time out. We'll be back to get this contest started. Girls soccer, Jersey Shore Central Mountain, right here on Clinton County Sports.
Hi, I'm Dave Kelly from Blaze Alexander Subaru. Did you know that 92% of teachers have students whose families cannot afford school supplies? Subaru believes that all students deserve an equal opportunity for a quality education. This year, the Subaru Loves Learning Initiative, Blaze Alexander Subaru, is providing teachers with flexible funding to purchase the school supplies and resources they need to help their students thrive in the classroom. Stop in up here high in the hill in Muncie and learn how we're adopting the J. Henry Cochran Primary School and providing funding for essential school supplies. Blaze Alexander Subaru, helping schools and students in need.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff.
Game-winning shots, epic team moments, senior picks that actually feel like you. At Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, we bring the energy, the style, and the creativity to every session. Sports action? We've got it. Team and individual photos? Nailed it. Senior portraits? Totally Instagram-worthy. Don't just take pictures, make memories. Call 570-660-3496 today. Or email us at budgetartist@gmail.com. Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, where your best moments come to life.
Hey Mid-State golfers, here's a great membership deal from Central Pennsylvania's premier public course, the Clinton Country Club. Join now for 2026 and pay only $300 down, which gives you the rest of 2025 for free. A second payment of $300 is due the 4th of December, with the remaining balance due by the 31st of March. Great golf now. Great golf in 2026 at the gorgeous Clinton Country Club, just off Route 220, Mill Hall. To learn more about the Clinton Country Club's membership special, go online at clintoncountryclub.com.
Haywood's on the Green at the Clinton Country Club is the stop for great food and fun anytime, any day, 7 days a week. From Karaoke Friday to menu specials to special events. Always a great time at Haywood's on the Green, just off Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall. Stay up to date online at Haywood's OTG.
No matter the season, your nearby laser wash has what your vehicle be needin'. Your vehicle will be looking mighty fine with a visit to Laser Wash at any of their 4 nearby locations. 8 Woodward Avenue, Dunstown. 298 Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall. 5611 Nittany Valley Drive, Mill Hall. And 629 North Loyalsock Avenue, Montoursville. Laser Wash, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
Tonight for the Jersey Shore Bulldogs. In goal, Kaya Nodavar. Number 3, Emma Dady. Number 7, Diana Martino. Number 8, Ellie Herr. Number 11, Chloe Corson. Number 12, Jessa Milbrand. Number 13, Elizabeth Pollock. Number 16, Reese Dearly. Number 19, Erilyn Kimball. Number 27, Ella Trunzo. And number 30, Autumn Fodor. And now for your Central Mountain Lady Wildcats, number 25, Harper Conklin. Number 16, Cara Colby. Number 12, Hannah Engler. Number 6, Chloe Gold. In goal, Alyssa Ford. Number 3, Leah Karpstetter. Number 7, Kendall Beltry. Number 5, Remy Beltry. Number 23, Reese Warner. Number 8, Daly Warren. And number 18, Ashlyn Zenner. At this time, if able, please rise and remove all hats and caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Central Mountain is a proud member of the Department of Athletic Competition, CIAA District 6.
All right, John, I'm going to assume we're on.
Yes.
Okay. Again, Wally's and Dubois and Bill's down taking pictures. Again, we really appreciate John Conklin sitting in for us. At some point, I should ask you right now before we start, did you learn anything new in Hamburg? Get any good Dutch food? How'd that trip down there go for you?
No, I was at the field all day long, so didn't really get to explore the area too much other than heading over to Walmart during the break in between games to pick up something. So that was the
exciting.
extent of it. Yeah.
Yeah. You get to go to Hamburg, and the best you can do is to stop off at Walmart. No.
Yep. I didn't even eat anywhere other than the concession stand. So, yeah, it was a pretty fruitless trip as far as that goes.
Do they take their soccer pretty seriously down there? Good brand of ball?
Yeah, it seemed there was some tough teams there. I mean, you know, what I heard afterwards, because this team played tough, and they were the first game they played was against a team. Brandywine Heights was the second game, and I'm trying to remember. Oh, Hamburg was the first game they played, and it was tight the whole in the second half, and then they kind of opened it up, and it ended up 4-1. But you know, they played them tough. But I heard afterwards that, you know, those teams, I believe it was Hamburg, might have been undefeated. Either one of the two they played. So, but I know down in that area of the state they play some really strong soccer, and it was a good experience for the girls.
Good. That's a major part of what they're trying to do, build things back up. All right, we're ready to go. Needless to say, the Lady Wildcats are in the blue, and the Bulldogs, the Lady Bulldogs, white with orange trim. Here we go.
All right, so nice to see Hannah Englert, the senior, get the start tonight, along with Kendall and Remy Veltri.
Both teams kind of feeling things out here early on. So you think this could be chippy or not? I shouldn't.
You never know with the rivals here, the close rivals. If I remember correctly, I think it might got a little chippy last year. So who knows? Hopefully not too chippy.
Yeah,
it's good to see.
Exactly.
Good to see some aggression and you know, some passion with along with playing here. So I would assume so. I mean, it's always a pride thing with, you know, getting the win.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if they're both winless or not, you know, which they aren't this year. They both have one win, but it's always that the win against the next town rival. So we'll see what happens this evening.
Another gorgeous night.
Yeah, it is. This time of year is great. Perfect for outdoor sporting event in the fall here. Or I guess it's not even fall yet, technically.
It may never be the forecast for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Yep.
To quote Jackie Greninger. Or was that John Gruden? I think that might have been one or the other. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's tough to tell.
That's right. Oh, I have to keep track. We can't call that a shot, can we? I don't think. Would you call that a shot?
I mean, I don't know. Probably not.
Nah.
But down, they kick it back here to the Central Mountain goalie, who kicks it back out towards the center. Now stolen there by the Jersey Shore. Looked like number 12, Jessam Milbrand. And now out of bounds, and it'll be inbounded by Jersey Shore. Thrown in there. We got bunched up. There's Kendall Veltri, stole it away and working it up to the center. And Leah Karstetter in there. There's Harper, and she gets it booted out to the center. And now it's chasing the ball down the sidelines. Harper Conklin working against number 13, Elizabeth Hollick. And Hollick with the shot towards goal, and the goalie comes out and snags the ball, picks it up. So I'm not sure if that's a shot on goal either, but I guess it is. I guess it is. I don't know. I mean, it's into the box, and she picked it up, but it wasn't. Definitely
was it going to go in the goal?
No.
Okay.
It was not.
There is, and again, I've been taught this. Abe has instructed me nicely. There's shots and shots on goal.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. So we'll call that a shot.
I'd say it was a shot. Definitely not a shot on goal. And back down into the Central Mountain defensive area. Harper gets her head on the ball, using her head, and out of bounds off of her head. So Jersey Shore will inbound it. Number 3, Emma Dady with the inbound. And bounced off of Leah Karstetter, out of bounds. And back down into the defensive unit for Central Mountain. Long throw in there from Miss Hollick, Elizabeth Hollick. And back out to Hannah Englert. She controls the ball, passes it over to one of the freshmen. I think that's Reese Warner, 23.
Would she be Brooks' sister, the Keystone Little League Golf star?
Yes, yes, she is.
That was the case.
Her dad is Jackson, one of the twins.
I didn't know there were twins.
Yeah, Jackson and Ian. Now I'm second guessing myself. I'm pretty sure it's Jackson as her dad, but I always get them confused. So, but they'd be, Ellis Warner's grandson.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Jackson was Brooks' father.
Okay.
So
well,
it has to be. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. We can straighten that out. This is where we need Tom Elling. Tom knows all that stuff. So what do you think so far?
Well, it's pretty much as expected. Usually that's how these games go, is feeling each other out, and it's been, both sides of the field, and but eventually there's some scoring that starts happening. You get some substitutes and some lapses because of people getting tired and things like that. So not a surprising start here.
Goal scoring has been a problem.
Yes.
I think I saw Jersey Shore has.
Oh, there's a collision.
Jersey Shore has 4 on the season. Central Mountain 3. Central Mountain.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And 2 of those came in the first game. That's a ballpark figure.
Yeah, they scored the 2 right away too in the first game.
They have 4 goals. I stand corrected.
Yeah, they scored 1 down at the tournament, and they had 1 against Penns Valley, too.
Yep, you got it.
Yep.
I have somewhere the District 6 standings, AAA. Central Mountain has
given up 12. Is that what? Yeah.
Oh, that's the boys. Hold on.
Oh.
I have the boys also for halftime. The girls have scored 4 and given up 27.
Oh, okay.
Hollidaysburg, a traditional power, is first. They're 5-1. Somerset second.
And
all right, what's going on here?
Well, Jersey Shore was working it down towards the goal there, and they were fighting for the ball down by the end. And Harper Conklin was fighting around for the ball, but it went off Jersey Shore, so goal kick back out. And now we have Jersey Shore controlling the ball, back down, cut off by Harper Conklin again, working against Elizabeth Hollick. And kicked out of bounds by Jersey Shore, so it'll be inbounded by Harper Conklin.
That Conklin girl's working hard on this side. She is.
Yeah, she had a good game last game. A lot of action, and she was in the middle of a lot of things. So good to see. Obviously, I'm biased, but good to see her. She keeps progressing, and that's all you can ask for.
She has her grandfather's athleticism. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's always the joke on. As far as my wife and me, and it's like, well, I get 0 credit for that, but
we'll blame it on your dad.
Yeah, it's the Greco side always gets credit for the athleticism.
Sorry.
Yep, and I actually, after the last game, I saw Yuri Svek, who was used to be a really good soccer player at Lock Haven High School and a wrestler. But, the first thing he said to me, "It's good to see a Greco out there again." I said, "What? She's not a Greco."
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry I brought that up. But in the meantime, your daughter does very well. Wherever it came from, she does well.
I do credit that side because she reminds me a lot of her mom when she was younger, and but from the time she came out of the womb, it was like just full speed. So it's definitely not for me.
We are almost 9 minutes into this. There's no score. Jersey Shore, Central Mountain, Lady Wildcats, Lady Bulldogs, Malinak Stadium, Clinton County Sports. Hope you're enjoying it. John Conklin with the call. And Central Mountain now getting into their forward third here.
Yep, so it looks like another goal. Yeah, goal kick for Jersey Shore.
For the Bulldogs, number 10, Sadie Shaw.
So I believe I heard Sally Shaw. Yeah, Sadie Shaw, excuse me. Freshman coming in for Jersey Shore, substitute. And they're working hard there. There's that's Reese Warner, who's in the action there in the middle of the field. Now we got Kendall Veltri, and now down the sideline again. It looked like a penalty against Central Mountain. I don't think it was on purpose, but ended up tripping her. So free kick from about the 18-yard line.
Central Mountain doesn't seem to be quite in alignment here.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. They weren't covering at all, but either way, directly to the goalie, who caught it out of the air and kicking it out towards the middle of the field.
Well, I'd say Jersey Shore's had a little bit of the better of it so far.
Yeah, I would agree.
They're a senior-dominated team.
Yep, I would agree. Then working down on this side quite a bit. So Elizabeth Hollick with the ball and fighting with Harper Conklin. There's Leah Karstetter fighting for the ball, and we have a whistle blown again. I believe that was, not sure what the call was, but be a free kick for Central Mountain. Might have been a handball. And that would be the Zenner. Is it Allison Zenner? I don't have Ashlyn Zenner, sorry. With the kick there. Free kick. And Zenner again, kicking out of bounds, so it'd be Jersey Shore's ball to inbound. Inbound to Elizabeth Hollick again, who gets past Harper Conklin. Now it's kicked towards the goal and picked up by Ford, the goalie.
She's been busy.
Yeah, she has been.
Not pummeled, but busy.
And she kicks it out towards the middle.
Nice.
And Reese Warner again, working there in the middle. And Remy Veltri, number 5, over there on the far side. Zaylee Warren with a kick there, number 8. And I believe Zaylee is a freshman. So a lot of freshmen getting some action. They've been impressive, I know, right out of the gate with the first game and scoring both goals. More and more getting into the games and getting some action and, being, playing impressively, in my opinion. So kick down to the Jersey Shore end and taken back out up along the far side.
Central Mountain fairly conservative here, don't you think? Is that by design in the attacking zone?
Good question. I do not know. Maybe part of the game plan.
Mm-hmm.
And Warren with the kick back in. Now Jersey Shore taking it towards the middle and across the center line. Now another race down the sidelines, and Ashlyn Zenner will catch up.
Nice.
And kick towards the middle. Missed the shot there. Allowed Central Mountain to get back into position and kick towards the goal. Goalie picks it up. Nice save by Alyssa Ford once again.
Jersey Shore just played on Monday, losing to Williamsport by a 5-1 score.
Okay. Yeah, I believe Williamsport's a fairly decent team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know the girls here tomorrow have to travel and take on a powerhouse, so hopefully it'd be nice to be able to get the win tonight.
North Penn? No. Who's tomorrow?
Unless I have my weeks messed up, I thought it was. Oh, geez. Yeah, I have this.
Wait, I got it.
Scheduled.
Hold on. I got it.
Central Columbia, I thought that was tomorrow, but.
Yep, you're right.
Okay.
And then Lewisburg, the 23rd.
Yeah, that one was the rescheduled game. Yep, that's on Tuesday.
I don't know. Max Preps doesn't have a complete. It's hard to track some of this stuff down.
Yep, I got on there too and looked, and they don't have a roster for Central Mountain, and some of the games they don't have results for. So I'm not sure who normally provides the results and the rosters and things. I guess the coaches, but it's not happening there for Central Mountain. So there was a substitute there. Number 22 came in.
16 minutes in, we're still scoreless here at Malinak Stadium, Clinton County Sports. Tomorrow, volleyball, Friday, football.
So that was Addison Evarts, who was also a freshman. Number 22 came in for Hannah Englert. And out of the Central Mountain end there.
We're going to have our first corner?
I don't think that's, no.
Okay.
The goalie.
Never mind.
I couldn't tell who it went off there either. Ford with a nice boot out there. And Reese Warner, nice kick, trying to get it back down the other way into the scoring. What do you call the middle part, John?
Okay.
What do you call it? You said
the middle third.
Okay, middle third, scoring third. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what Abe. I see Abe every now and then. I'll get a quick refresher course.
Yeah, we need one of those, like a book with the lingo.
Right. We do have pitch and nil.
Yeah,
this game is 0-0.
Yep.
All nil. And we shouldn't call it a game. We should call it a match.
That's true. So inbounded here by Elizabeth Hollick from Jersey Shore. Long throw down. Bounced over the head of Ashlyn Zenner. Now the shot. And, oh, my. I have no idea how that didn't go in. Looked like it bounced off the bar and then somehow did not cross the line. And goalie was able to pick it up. That was a straight shot into the goal from about a foot away. So now Central Mountain kicked down. Nobody's down there yet. So picked up by one of the defenders from Jersey Shore. And collision there in the sidelines. They're able to keep the ball in off of Central Mountain. Off of Central Mountain. So inbounded by Elizabeth Hollick again, number 13. Another long throw in. And there's Ashlyn Zenner again with a nice clearing kick. And nice play there, Harper, but she kicked it out of bounds. There'll be another inbound from Elizabeth Hollick. Reese Warner fighting there in the middle again. She's always active. As is Ashlyn Zenner down there on defense, and the goalie's able to pick it up. She's able to, Zenner's able to cut off the forward there for Jersey Shore, and goalie kicks it back out towards the middle. They're definitely working this side of the field. And there's got tangled up over here, Hollick and Conklin. Conklin went down and they blew the whistle. So it'll be on Jersey Shore and a free kick for Central Mountain. Looking at just over 21 minutes left here in the first half.
And still no score. When we get a chance, we'll talk about the Mets collapse.
That should be off of, yes, that's off of Jersey Shore. So inbounded from Central Mountain. And
nice save.
Keep that in, yep. Cleared up field to 22. That was Evarts, 22, the freshman. And cleared down again from Zenner. But out of bounds. So inbound here from Jersey Shore. Number 8, Eliana Herr. And that one off of Central Mountain, number 3, Leah Karstetter. So inbound again from number 8 from Jersey Shore. And another whistle here, stoppage. I'm not sure what they are calling. Guess they might have called it that it went out of bounds. So Central Mountain will be inbounding here. Conklin throws it in off the head of Hollick, way up in the air. And back down to Hollick. They're definitely working this side. Conklin's able to clear it down a little bit. Just not able to get it down past the center. So I think that one off of Central Mountain. Hollick with another inbound. She sends it in towards the middle. There's Kendall Veltri, number 7, trying to get it cleared down the field. Down in the far corner, trying to keep it in bounds, but rolled out. So it would be a inbound instead of a corner. So she did save the corner. But back in here towards the middle, down in the goal box. Cleared out Remington Veltri, getting it up the field. Nice pass. Picked off there by Jersey Shore. Working it towards the middle. And kicked towards goal, but picked up by Alyssa Ford for another save.
Five shots, 3 shots on goal for Jersey Shore. Nothing yet from Central Mountain.
No.
There's a kind of a trend there, but we'll see. We're scoreless.
Yep.
That's what counts.
And out of bounds once again on the far side. Oh.
She take that off her face.
Jersey Shore took, yeah, I can't see the number there, but that definitely a ball off the face. Hopefully she's okay. I'm not sure if she's coming out or not. Doesn't look like it, so she must be all right. Round of applause for her. And we got a substitute here.
Number 10, Sophia Kleiman.
I believe that's another freshman coming in. A lot of freshmen getting some time here. Sophia Clement. Well, I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation, but Clement.
number 7, Gianna Martino.
And Gianna Martino coming in for Jersey Shore. So Jersey Shore does continue to dominate the possession down in their scoring third. But that goes out of the back, so it'll be another goal kick for Central Mountain.
Ford should be limber. She's been busy.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be good. I know for every game they've been, putting in the other goalie in the second half. But I know, Alyssa has been doing very well. So is the other goalie. But it's, be anxious to see, especially with all the action. Oh, nice save. That was a high arcing kick that almost got over her outstretched hands, and she was able to pluck it before it went into the goal. So nice save there. Another nice save by Alyssa Ford.
15 minutes to go. We're still scoreless.
But Cora Seiler is the other goalie. Her name escapes me for some reason. But she's been doing a really good job in the second half too. But we'll see whether they continue that trend of swapping goalies at halftime.
You can change during the course of the halves,
Yeah.
right? You don't, just like any substitution, correct?
Yep, as far as I know. I mean,
Yeah.
But they just choose to do that. I think they were very close coming out of preseason, and Cora is a year or two older, I think. I think so. They were just choosing to play. It seemed like giving one half and the other half, and just curious to see whether they continue that for the season or one or the other kind of takes possession of the position. So Central Mountain now down in their scoring third. So inbounded from Harper Conklin back to Harper, kicked it over towards the middle, but no Central Mountain player there. Kicked out of bounds by a Jersey Shore player. And Hannah Englert coming back into the game, one of the 3 seniors on senior night.
Number 15. Number 12, Hannah England.
Close enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still scoreless, sports fans.
Yep. So they're nice from Leah Carstetter, able to control the ball and keep it down here. And back towards, kicked back out by Jersey Shore. So at least they're, down in their area of the field or scoring area of the field. And good to see it's been dominated this half so far by Jersey Shore up in their scoring end. So we need to change that trend, and they're doing their best here to try to keep that ball down there.
And the throw in for Jersey Shore into their forward third. They'll take it back to goalkeeper Ford, who brings it back out to midfield. So they ward off an attack from the Lady Bulldogs.
Nice clear. I'm not sure. I'm surprised we haven't seen Lily McGonigal's the other one of the freshmen that's got a lot of playing time, had one of the goals this year. And I'm not sure, she might be injured. Haven't seen her out there tonight. So number 8, another freshman over there on the far side, controlling the ball. She kicks it back towards her own goalie. One of the other defenders kicks it out the far side. Reese Warner working there, defending Jersey Shore girl in the middle of the field. Now cleared down by Leah Karstetter. And gets the ball back, kicks it up there. Foot race down to like around the 30-yard line. Jersey Shore controls the ball and gets it turned around. Now kicking it up towards their scoring end of the field. So it's a back and forth here. At least they're not spending as much time down in Jersey Shore scoring end here, but Central Mountain really trying to turn up the heat, I guess, turn up the aggressiveness, and you're in the waning, I guess, 11 minutes of the first half. And out of bounds, but off of Central Mountain. So another inbound by Elizabeth Hollick, who long inbound down towards the goal, right in front of the goal, and out on the right side of the goal. So another goal kick, or no, they're calling a corner kick there.
Aha.
So that was obviously off a Central Mountain player out of the back, and corner kick here from that Hollick again, 13.
I don't think she hit that quite.
Yeah, I don't think she did what she wanted to do there.
I think she'd like to have that. Unless they were trying, if you bring it in from the back, it doesn't count, right?
Well, I'm not sure about that.
So we remain scoreless off the first corner, a miss hit. This can happen. They're kids.
Jersey Shore picks it up immediately off the kick. There's Central Mountain. Nice clearing kick through one of the Jersey Shore players, rolling down onto their side of the field and kicked out of bounds by Jersey Shore. So be inbounded here from number 8, Zaylee Warren. And Kendall Veltri with control, kicking it down there. And Zenner. The back, she has a nice kick down across the midfield. Now it's down into an out of bounds at Central Mountain's end, but off a Central Mountain player. And now off Jersey Shore player, so Warren will inbound. And picked up by Jersey Shore. Out of bounds again off Central Mountain. Leah Karstetter with the kick down towards their scoring third. No Central Mountain players down there to pick it up. Rolls out of bounds.
Inside 9 minutes here. First half.
Karstetter with a, she's got a boot, so she booted it towards the goal. Big lefty. She does have some power in that left leg, but that was to the right of the goal. So I guess that would be a shot, not shot on goal.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah.
Yepper.
Out of bounds again. Yeah, a lot of definitely back and forth here. I know I was, I guess, hopeful for some scoring action, but I guess your call and your prediction seems to be more on the money with a low scoring affair. In fact, a no scoring affair to this point. And Hannah with the bright shoes, Hannah Englert, kicks back to Reese Warren, a senior to a freshman, and over to 22, another freshman who kicks it over to the left side to Harper Conklin, taking it down. No Jersey Shore player takes the ball, but it's off of Harper last, so inbounded down into Jersey Shore's scoring end of the field.
Lady Bulldogs kind of get a jump start, come up with the sideline on those throw-ins. I don't want to complain.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because I'm not, I don't know all the rules, but it seems like there should be a limitation to how much running start and how how far past the point that it went out of bounds that you should be able to go.
Get it out of there, girls.
Yeah.
There you go.
Off a Jersey Shore player, so the goalie will be able to kick it out here.
Somebody's going to win. Well, not necessarily, but
0-0 double overtime tie. Could be. Did I hear you say the football team takes on Shamokin this week?
Yepper.
Oh, boy.
Hopefully they'll catch them flat after last week's win over. I listened to the end of that game. Oh, okay. And what a spectacular game they had in Cole Township.
Yeah, I
went for 2 at the end, second overtime, and got it.
Yeah, I didn't see it or hear it. I talking to a friendo. They had it. A friend's wedding, I guess the night before the wedding, but they were watching it on TV and they were telling me it was like the best high school game they've ever seen.
Amazing. Stilton beat them last year, or Stilton. Shamokin beat them last year. Their quarterback's name is Steele, who's supposed to be an exceptional player.
Okay. Yeah, they apparently have a very good. I mean, Jersey Shore too, obviously, but Shamokin, and I guess that showed last week with that, down to the wire, double overtime, 1-point win. So, are they both in the same classification?
Yep,
Okay.
they'll play. Shamokin knocked them off in a tight game in the District 4 final last year.
Okay. Out of bounds. The end. Corner kick, I guess. So Hollick, another corner. Let's see if she changes up her strategy this time. Yeah.
Much better.
Yep.
Whoop.
And off the Jersey Shore player, out of bounds.
Inside 5 minutes, 0-0 first half here at Malinak Stadium, Clinton County Sports.
So was it Henry, the Shamokin coach, that's not still the former Giants fullback?
No.
Is it? Okay.
I can tell you that, and I did see the guy's name, and I can't off the top of my head, but it's not Hynoski.
Okay,
no.
Hynoski, that's who I was thinking of, Henry Hynoski. Yeah, he's still down there coaching, I believe, down in that region, but I think he moved to another school.
Yeah, he was from Southern Columbia, right? In high school?
I think so.
And went to Pitt, if I recall.
Yeah, I believe Hynoski was at Pitt. Yeah, a lot of good football players out of that region down there. And then even in the front office, I don't know if you're aware, the GM of Kansas City Chiefs is from Mount Carmel.
Okay.
Brent. I can't think of his last name either. My brain's not firing tonight, but younger guy too. He got in with the Eagles there as like a low-level assistant or strength coach, and Andy Reid took a liking to him, but he followed him out to Kansas City and ends up being in the GM position.
We're inside 3 minutes. Jersey Shore is dominating, but they have not scored. They came close, really close one time, but Ford with the save to prevent it. Here they come again. No one's picking her up.
Some hard fought back and forth here. They're really going at it. We got 2.5 minutes here in the rest of the first half. So Jersey Shore down in their end looking to get a quick score here before the end of the half. But Central Mountain is also, but they need to get the ball down into their end. They have a chance of doing that. There's kicked out of bounds to slow it down, so it'll be inbounded here from Jersey Shore. Nice. Oh, nice.
Was that the goal? Oh.
No, that was trying to see the number on her. I think that was the freshman that just came in that was able to get her foot on that before it got to the goalie.
Okay. 1:22 to go, first half, no score. No wind, ideal conditions. Pretty evening. Malinak Stadium, Clinton County Sports.
And 1 minute left here in the half. Jersey Shore with another attack. Central Mountain able to get the ball cleared down a little bit and almost out of bounds on the far side. I guess it did go out of bounds. Be inbound here from Central Mountain. Get it down onto their scoring end as the clock winds down with 32 seconds to go. And Central Mountain gets able to get the ball away over towards the middle, but cleared out by Jersey Shore. So looks like I'm going to end this half scoreless unless something really amazing happens here. Oh, there's Jersey Shore takes the ball down and going out of bounds, but picked up 4 seconds, and clock will run out.
There you go, sports fans. The first half is over. Jersey Shore dominates, has the most shots on goal. But Elisa Ford and the defenders for Central Mountain equal to the task, preventing any Lady Bulldog scores. So these two teams that have been offensively challenged this season, we have no score here in the first half tonight. We got another half to go, maybe more, who knows. Again, it's Lady Wildcat Soccer here on Clinton County Sports. Bill Krause coming back up from field level and will help engineer here at the half. Central Mountain 0, Jersey Shore 0. We'll be back with a recap and look ahead to the second half after this timeout. Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal. Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services, ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical, 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-4052 or learn more online at bsc-mechanical.com.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
As the temperatures drop, trust Redmond's Complete Comfort to keep your home warm and cozy. From mechanical and electrical to HVAC, we're your one-stop shop for home comfort. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference, top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort. Your comfort, our commitment.
Looking for a good night's sleep? Come into Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolrich and Avis now for a limited time. All mattresses are tagged to go. Every size, every style, every mattress is priced to go. At Kleiny's Home Furnishings, you'll find twin-size mattress sets starting as low as $319. Full size starting at just $399. Queen size mattress sets starting at just $449. And king size mattress sets start at just $619. While you're at Kleiny's, check out the Rise Split Adjustable Bed. Perfect for sleepers sharing a bed. You'll never have to compromise comfort with the split head design. Comfort is more than just falling asleep. But this sale's going on for a limited time now at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Rue 150 between Woolrich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com. Kleiny's Home Furnishings features 1 year no interest and free local delivery.
Looking to buy or sell in Lock Haven? Davis Real Estate Inc. makes it easy. Search homes, land, and foreclosures updated every 15 minutes at davisrealestateinc.com. Set alerts, draw your dream area on the map, and even get an instant property value. Call 570-748-8550 or email Patty D at davisrealestateinc.com. Davis Real Estate Inc., your home team in real estate.
Fuel your school spirit and appetite with Pizza King. Whether you're cheering on the home team or watching the stream online at ClintonCountySports.com with friends, our delicious pizzas are the perfect game day treat. From classic pepperoni to specialty pizzas, we've got something for everyone. Order yours today and make your game day even more exciting. Call Pizza King at 570-748-5220 and let us bring the flavor to your game day.
Hi, I'm Dave Kelly from Blaze Alexander Subaru. Did you know that 92% of teachers have students whose families cannot afford school supplies? Subaru believes that all students deserve an equal opportunity for a quality education. This year, the Subaru Loves Learning Initiative, Blaze Alexander Subaru is providing teachers with flexible funding to purchase the school supplies and resources they need to help their students thrive in the classroom. Stop in up here high in the hill in Muncie and learn how we are adopting the J. Henry Cochran Primary School and providing funding for essential school supplies. Blaze Alexander Subaru, helping schools and students in need.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do.
Hi, I'm Dave Kelly from Blaze Alexander Subaru. Did you know that 92% of teachers have students whose families cannot afford school supplies? Subaru believes that all students deserve an equal opportunity for a quality education. This year, the Subaru Loves Learning Initiative, Blaze Alexander Subaru is providing teachers with flexible funding to purchase the school supplies and resources they need to help their students thrive in the classroom. Stop in up here high in the hill in Muncie and learn how we are adopting the J. Henry Cochran Primary School and providing funding for essential school supplies. Blaze Alexander Subaru, helping schools and students in need.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Game-winning shots, epic team moments, senior picks that actually feel like you. At Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, we bring the energy, the style, and the creativity to every session. Sports action? We've got it. Team and individual photos? Nailed it. Senior portraits? Totally Instagram-worthy. Don't just take pictures, make memories. Call 570-660-3496 today or email us at budgetartist@gmail.com. Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, where your best moments come to life.
Fuel your school spirit and appetite with Pizza King. Whether you're cheering on the home team or watching the stream online at ClintonCountySports.com with friends, our delicious pizzas are the perfect game day treat. From classic pepperoni to specialty pizzas, we've got something for everyone. Order yours today and make your game day even more exciting. Call Pizza King at 570-748-5220 and let us bring the flavor to your game day.
The Corolla Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Corolla Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff.
Hey, Mid-State golfers, here's a great membership deal from Central Pennsylvania's premier public course, the Clinton Country Club. Join now for 2026 and pay only $300 down, which gives you the rest of 2025 for free. A second payment of $300 is due the 4th of December, with the remaining balance due by the 31st of March. Great golf now. Great golf in 2026 at the gorgeous Clinton Country Club, just off Route 220, Mill Hall. To learn more about the Clinton Country Club's membership special, go online at clintoncountryclub.com.
Haywood's on the Green at the Clinton Country Club is the stop for great food and fun anytime, any day, 7 days a week. From Karaoke Friday to menu specials to special events. Always a great time at Haywood's on the Green, just off Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall. Stay up to date online at Haywood's OTG.
This is Jeff Baliff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
And when you call Jeff, tell him I said, take care of you, and he will. He did that with me. He'll do that with you. And when Bill Krau's hearing goes, I'm sure he'll do it for Bill. But so far, Bill's eyes and ears, as far as we know, are pretty good. Bill, now put your headset on. So you were down at field level here the first half.
Was.
Jersey Shore seemed to have an edge in the offensive end. Can Central Mountain mount an offense here and maybe sneak in a goal and break this tie?
Well, I know we're down a couple of players, and I think some of the McGonigal girl, I guess, got a concussion the last game. So she's not out there, and she's usually running her tail off down there. So, I mean, I think the lack of speed with having her out is probably hurting us a little bit. So there's some things that they would probably like to do that they're not able to, accomplish right now without, certain players out there. But, it is what it is. Next man has to step up and get out there and get after it. So hopefully we can find a little bit of space in between out there and get one in the goal here in the second half.
We'll find out very soon. John Conklin's back in the booth. Bill will be heading back down to field level. Again, shots on goal. We have Jersey Shore with 4, Central Mountain without a shot on goal. We do have Central Mountain with 1 shot overall. Jersey Shore with 7. Lisa Ford, with 22 minutes to go, made a great save near corner down to our right and prevented a Jersey Shore goal. So the second half is coming up. You're listening and viewing the soccer contest between the Lady Wildcats of Central Mountain, the Lady Bulldogs of Jersey Shore. John Conklin, are you refreshed and ready for the second half?
Yeah, I did a couple. I sprinted up and down the steps a few times just to get the blood flowing.
Joe Walker used to run 40-yard intervals before all football broadcasts.
Okay.
I don't know that he still does that. Or maybe it was 4-yard intervals. Here we go.
So that was some information there from Bill regarding Lily McGonigal, because I know she's usually in the middle of the action and one of the speedier players there on the offensive side. So unfortunately, she had a concussion. I know we had 2 other girls that just came back recently from concussion, so it seems like an ongoing problem here. But you're going to be dealing with injuries, and like Bill said, it's this next person up and, getting some experience, and hopefully, they've been playing tough here, and even though it might be dominant from Jersey Shore the first half, it's still 0-0. So.
Yep. Central Mountain in their forward third here.
Yep.
But for not.
Yeah, nice pass over from Jersey Shore player. It does look like Cora Seiler in goal, I believe. So, free kick from Jersey Shore down towards their scoring end. And Kendall Veltri kicked back to the defender who kicks it back out towards the middle. Trying to get it back down on that end of the field. And Leah Karstetter trying to steal the ball there. Jersey Shore's trying to set something up. And Reese Warner came in to try to disrupt there. And nice kick, try to get it back down that direction, but picked up by a Jersey Shore player. And a boot up from Zenner, defender. And rolling towards the out of bounds over here. Would be off of the Central Mountain player. And number 6.
For Central Mountain?
Yeah,
Foltz.
Foltz, okay. I think she's another, she a sophomore or a freshman, sophomore?
9th grader.
Yeah, another freshman. Yeah, so they definitely got some talent coming up through here. Getting a lot of action now, which is really good. Picked up by the goalie. I believe that's Cora that's in here in the second half, Cora Seiler. And Jersey Shore kicks it down now. Oh, a little bit of a got tangled up. Jersey Shore player goes down. Nothing called. I can't really see with this glare here.
Okay. So,
Are you?
No problem.
Okay, sorry. I just can't.
Yeah, it helps.
I can't make out the numbers over there.
Sorry.
So back down in the Jersey Shore scoring end. Once again, there's Remington Veltri working against Jersey Shore player. The shot towards goal, but rolled out to the side. But it was off of the goalie, so that's going to be a corner kick.
The third. No wind whatsoever.
No wind at all. And back towards the middle. Hannah Englert with her gets onto the ball there. And kicked out of bounds by Central Mountain. Goalie kick here, so looks like the same trend from the first half. A lot of time being spent down in the Jersey Shore scoring third.
Yep.
And there's Karstetter with a nice pass out to Remington or Kendall Veltri. And Reese Warner racing the Jersey Shore player down to the far side of the field, far corner, and it rolls out of bounds. That'll be a Jersey Shore ball to inbound.
Crowd hasn't had much to cheer about here so far.
No, it's like they want to cheer, but
they can't even complain about the calls.
No.
Was that your daughter that just did a forward roll over there?
I missed it, but yes, if it was a forward roll, that would be her.
Okay.
Her signature move.
Okay, all right, I picked that up.
Yeah, gymnastics background, so she does fall well. She Oh, usually comes right back up.
That's a good skill to have.
Yeah. And over to this. Oh. And that was, I think, off the side of her foot. So number 8, Warren. Zaylee Warren. So out of bounds, inbounded by Jersey Shore here. And there was an attack there from Jersey Shore. Kick back out from Central Mountain defender. I believe that was Zenner again.
Well done. Get it out of there.
Yep. And Kendall Veltri over on the far side, fighting against, fighting for the ball with Jersey Shore player. Rolls out of bounds, so it'll be inbounded from Jersey Shore again. Oh, actually, no. Free kick. And back in the middle, bunched up. Remington Veltri there in the middle. Leah Karstetter. Hannah Englert. And Jersey Shore works the way down, trying to get something set up. They kick it into the middle and set up a shot. Nice play there from the Central Mountain defender to get it back out. I believe that's Fultz. You said number 6 is Fultz.
Yes.
And that's Fultz again, coming up to cut that ball off, try to get it kicked up towards the Central Mountain scoring end. And the whistle blows. I'm not sure of the call here, but it will be a free kick for Central Mountain.
Been a cleanly played game. Very few penalties, maybe one. No cards.
No cards. Yeah, no, we haven't seen the chippiness. That's for sure.
Which is fine. Uh-oh.
There's a nice shot, but wide right of the goal. Back out of bounds, so it'll be goalie kick. And substitution here for Jersey Shore. Reagan Vanderputten and Sadie Shaw. Sadie Shaw, a freshman, and Reagan Vanderputten, one of the 7 seniors.
Again, a very nice recognition for the seniors from both teams prior to the contest here tonight.
Yep, so the goalie kick was immediately picked off there from Jersey Shore player, and now back down another shot towards the goal, but once again wide right.
Shots are 10-1. I think they're just going to keep taking their shots and try to get one in.
Right.
And the ball doesn't seem to be coming out quite as far for Central Mountain out of the goal here.
Well, that's agreed. So Jersey Shore picks it up again off the goal kick, working their way back down the field towards the goal, and kicked out of bounds by number 6. Inbounded by Jersey Shore, now back out of the back, so another goal kick.
10 minutes into the second half. Neither team with the goal. Jersey Shore with some pretty good pressure first half and second half, but so far nothing to show for it.
And that one gets a little further out, but it's a low. She has a low liner, which tends to bounce off one of the players, so struggling to get it back across the 40 towards the center. So Jersey Shore kind of keeps picking it up and coming back down try to set up another shot, which now back out front. Remington Veltri just, so she kicked out of the back there, so that should be another corner kick.
Their fourth. I have to say my stats are, I think, pretty good. I'm pretty confident tonight.
Yeah.
Since the Phillies don't play till 10:10, I can devote my full energy to watching and helping you.
Full energy and full attention.
Exactly. Doesn't happen all the time. So nothing from that.
Got two more freshmen there getting ready to come in for Central Mountain. So definitely getting a lot of time tonight. Cora Svek is one of them, who's Yuri's daughter. And the other one, number 14, is Riley Bodorf, who's also a freshman, both freshmen, getting ready to substitute in at the next opportunity for Central Mountain.
Some fresh legs.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, they're Central Mountain with injuries and some other issues. They're out, have some girls out. So, it's good to get some these young girls some opportunities, especially with some lack of JV opportunities for various reasons this year. Just teams, I guess, don't have a lot of girls, so they've been struggling to get JV games. So get them in there, and they need the experience.
Definitely being played in Jersey Shore's offensive end.
Well, another shot towards the goal. Stopped by Cora Seiler. Nice save.
Shots on goal are 5-0 now. That's her first save. Coming in here in the second half.
Boot there. And knocked out of bounds by Remy Veltri. And kicked, bounced off Jersey Shore player and out of bounds. So be Central Mountain inbound, and now the substitutions.
Cora Svek and number 14, Riley Bodorf.
Riley Bodorf and Cora Svek, both freshmen coming in for Central Mountain. So not sure. We got some sort of a call. It looks like it'll be a free kick for Jersey Shore. So obviously against Central Mountain, whatever that call was. Nice boot down there. Reese Warner continues working hard, fighting for the ball against the larger Jersey Shore opponent, but she has no fear there with tangling with the a little bit bigger opponent. Ends up going out of bounds at the end, so off Jersey Shore. Be another goal kick from Cora Seiler.
25 minutes to go in regulation. 0-0.
And we got some substitution for Jersey Shore, which includes goal kick.
That's interesting.
I think she might be the senior. I saw there was another.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Number 9, Ryan Powell.
Chesney Fetzer.
New goalie, number 34, Chesney Fetzer.
Yep.
So that was a nice kick out from the goalie, a little better than the previous one. But Jersey's picked up by Jersey Shore again. Kick towards the middle. A cut off there by Central Mountain player, number 18. I believe that's Zenner again, always in the middle. She's tenacious with her defensive skills. And out of bounds, it was off Jersey Shore, so inbounded from Central Mountain. Now picked up again by a Jersey Shore player who winds up for the shot, but right at the goalie. Another save by Cora Seiler. 24, just under 24 minutes left here in the second half.
A lot of traffic. They get it out.
Reese Warner again working hard, trying to get the ball away from Jersey Shore offensive player. Chloe Foltz, that was again working hard back in the defensive part, off the goalie, bounce back out, and she then dives on top of the ball.
Nice.
Yep. And nice kick out.
Yeah, she's getting loosened up,
Yeah,
it would
I think
appear.
so. I think so. Oh, there's Leah Karstetter. Got control of the ball. That would be Cora Speck is chasing the ball down there, number 11. Trying to get a handle on it down in the far, or the near corner here. And Chloe Foltz was in there, bounced off of Jersey Shore player, I believe. Should be Central Mountains ball, and it is.
They picked up 10 yards on the throw in. It's okay.
And
the referee's all the way down here. Close enough.
And inbound once again from Central Mountain. Cora Speck with control of the ball there. Back towards the middle. Karstetter couldn't get her handle on the ball. So back out of bounds again. And Warren with the inbound. Speck once again. The two number 11s are battling for the ball down here. And nice play there from number 8, Warren. But picked up again, Jersey Shore player. She's driving down the field. There's Reese Warner, who cuts it off and is able to kick it upfield. But with another call here. Free kick from Jersey Shore.
"20 minutes to go. Regulation scoreless." And I don't understand all the nuances of this sport, but I'm kind of surprised Jersey Shore just doesn't kind of crash, send everybody, seriously.
Yeah, that's one thing I still trying to figure out some of the strategies and how they set those things up. But I would agree with you. It seems like, given how they've dominated possession, do something along those lines to try to get some numbers advantage and potentially get a goal out of it. Inbound over there, I believe that's Harper Conklin, the far side. And it is. Kicking it towards the middle. Battling for the ball there, number 18? No, 19. Or 16, I think that was Kara Colby. Who was a sophomore. I know she came up last year as a freshman, had a lot of playing time, did a really good job in there. And that is, thought it was off Central or Jersey Shore, but guess not. So inbounded from Jersey Shore. Picked up, there's Reese Warner in the middle again. She's aggressive. And Cora Speck trying to get the ball, but Jersey Shore player kicks it down towards the goal. Goalie kicks it back out. Colby picks up the ball here, kicks it up towards across the center line. Jersey Jersey Shore player kicks it back down.
What do we have here?
Inbound from Central Mountain.
Okay.
I think, yeah. So I was Harper down there. I believe the last time I broadcasted with you, I told you about her flip throw,
Right.
and that they didn't let her do it very often.
Right.
Down at the tournament in Hamburg, she lined up, and I said, "Oh, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it." Well, she did it, but it went straight up in the air. So
Hey, you got to start.
I'm not sure we're gonna see it the rest of the year. But
You got to start somewhere.
They're Jersey Shore in the middle. Oh, with a nice shot. In the goal for Jersey Shore to break the scoreless tie. Bounced off the goalie, bounced off the crossbar back down, and then a Jersey Shore player picked it up and kicked it in. So, valiant attempt. It looks like we got an injured Jersey Shore player after the goal.
But that breaks the scoreless deadlock on their 8th shot on goal. We'll try to pick up a name. In fact, let's take a timeout while they tend to the injured Lady Bulldog.
As the temperatures drop, trust Redmond's complete comfort to keep your home warm and cozy. From mechanical and electrical to HVAC, we're your one-stop shop for home comfort. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference, top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort. Your comfort, our commitment.
Looking for a good night's sleep? Come into Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis now for a limited time. All mattresses are tagged to go. Every size, every style, every mattress is priced to go. At Kleiny's Home Furnishings, you'll find twin-size mattress sets starting as low.
So we're back in action here. That was Erilyn Kimball, number 19 from Jersey Shore with that goal. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Erilyn. Yep, Erilyn Kimball, sophomore, with the goal for Jersey Shore. We have timeout here for the clock not running. Now it's running again, so we should get this back started. I guess he's letting a few seconds roll off that hadn't rolled off previously, so.
So 16:47 to go. A big goal. Jersey Shore, with the pressure, finally converts to take the 1-0 lead, which is not insignificant in a game as defensively oriented as this game has been to this point. So does Central Mountain kind of try to open things up a little bit, John?
Yeah, and they're going to have to. I know they're short on the players, but they're going to have to do something to try to open it up a little bit. Now Jersey Shore, right away after the goal with another drive down the middle of the field, and picked up by the goalie this time, Cora Seiler. And she kicks it out past the 40, across midfield. But yeah, they're going to have to figure something out to get some pressure down there to try to tie this thing up.
Looks like Jersey Shore is playing with renewed vigor.
Mm-hmm. And nice pickup there by Warren before it hit the goalie. Cut the ball off, cut that shot off. Another substitution here from Jersey Shore. Long hair's covering the number, so I can't tell who that is. I believe it might have been 26, which if it is, would be Morgan Steenberg, a freshman. And out of the back once again. So another goal kick. Central Mountain. Jersey Shore leading 1-0. It was a scoreless game for half, and then almost half of the second half. They broke the scoreless tie, so 1-0 here with just over 15 minutes left in regulation. And Cora Svek with a nice flying kick there. And out of bounds on Jersey Shore, so inbound here from Warren. Throws it down, but no Central Mountain players there in the vicinity to pick it up. Leah Karstetter down there, so she'll get a corner kick out of it.
First one.
Yeah, first corner kick for Central Mountain.
They're 4-1. Score was 1-0 Shore.
So she's left footer, so I think this will be a good side for her to kick this from, and she's got a powerful leg, so we'll see if they can do something with this corner kick. She lines up, kicks it over, out deep. There she is again with a nice shot over. Oh, nobody there in the middle to pick it up. So back out of bounds, and it'll be a goalie kick for Jersey Shore.
Great idea.
Yep.
Number 5, Remy Beltry.
Remy Veltri back into the game, replacing Cora Svek. It looks like she got banged up a little on that flying kick she did. And Jersey Shore once again, no defenders over there, kind of taking it down uncontested.
Yeah.
And, shoulder in there, another shot, and stopped by Cora Seiler. So just like her colleague there, goalies in the first half, Alyssa Ford, she's busy in the second half.
10 shots on goal now for Jersey Shore. So yeah, they've dominated. Not for lack of effort from Central Mountain, but they are shorthanded.
Yeah, they are. But like I said, getting an opportunity for a lot of these girls to get some action, which is good. And another get it out of there. They cleared it out of the goal box. Picked up again from Jersey Shore. And number 11 for Jersey Shore now has the handle on the ball, trying to set something up. And out of bounds off of Central Mountain. Number 11, Chloe Corson from Jersey Shore. Inbound and kicked out of bounds by Central Mountain. So another inbound from Corson. Jersey Shore once again trying to set something up. Central Mountain defense being aggressive, trying to cut that off. Nice move, and another. Yeah, that was a nice move there from Jersey Shore player. If I could see the number, she kind of deked out the defender and had a clear shot at the goal, and another one in to make the score.
Number 8.
Ellie Her, number 8 from Jersey Shore with that goal and a nice move to fake out the defender and get the clear shot on goal. So be 2-0 Jersey Shore now.
She kind of ran right over the goalkeeper, didn't she?
Yeah, kind of.
She is a sophomore.
Yeah, it looks like even though they have 7 seniors, it looks like, they got a lot of underclassmen as well, getting this action and also playing key roles and scoring goals. So, Jersey Shore looks like they might have, a bright future as well with the younger players.
They only had 3 goals coming in this season. They got 2 here tonight.
Yep, but just seems like, they did play tough. They did dominate but it's kind of that attrition thing with being down with so many people.
Yep.
Eventually, this is what happens, and Central Mountain finds itself down 2-0.
Yeah, it's a case of wearing them down, constant pressure.
And rolls out of bounds once again. Inbound by Warren. Off a Jersey Shore player, so she will inbound again. And another inbound from Warren. Zaylee Warren. And one more for good measure.
Now they're working upfield.
Yeah. And throws it there. Nobody around. So picked up, kicked out of there from Jersey Shore player. And once again, taking the ball upfield without much defense. Zenner got in there and shot towards the goal from Jersey Shore, picked up this time by Cora Seiler. Kicks it back out.
Tough senior night for the Lady Cats here.
Yeah, it really is.
Not for lack of effort.
Unfortunate that they're down like they are in terms of players, but those are the things that happen during the course of a season. And, so they find themselves in that shorthanded position, but definitely played hard and definitely got some quality playing time from a lot of freshmen tonight.
And as Hannah Englert so eloquently said, I subscribe to this, try new things, and always have fun.
Yep. That does kind of sum it up. You always got to try new things. Be willing to try new things. So
Yeah,
she's
to a point.
Wise beyond her years.
You're right, exactly.
Yeah, I guess to a point, but
yeah,
but you got to get out.
Some limit.
Got to get out of your shell sometimes.
Right.
To try new things.
Exactly.
But kind of standing around there, not much action going on. Back down into the Jersey Shore scoring third. Taken there by Kendall Veltri over to her sister. And back up the field towards Leah Carstetter, who couldn't get her handle on that ball. Now over on the far side. The Jersey Shore player tried to kind of do a slide there.
Entering for the Lady Wildcats, number 15, Hannah Engler, and for the Bulldogs, number 19, Erilyn Kimball.
So Erilyn Kimball back in for Jersey Shore, who scored one of the first goal, and Hannah Englert back in, one of the three seniors for Central Mountain. Long inbound throw from Jersey Shore down towards the goal. Zenner, I believe. That is over there. Out of bounds, though, out of the back end. So this will be a corner kick. Number 5? 6?
5.
5, okay.
Very good. Patrick Johnson doing the football. He keeps stats in his head.
Oh, really?
That scares me.
Well, that's that attorney mind.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. And back out the end again. I believe this time off of a Jersey Shore player. So be Central Mountain ball.
Two-zip, clock ticking, 6.5 minutes to go. Shore on top, looking for their second win. Both these teams won their first games of the year.
Yeah.
Jersey Shore over Montgomery. Central Mountain over BEA.
picked up there by the goalie again. Yeah, Central Mountain then followed that up, which should have been a win, Penns Valley, but they lost a heartbreaker there in double overtime. But haven't been able to get close again. They've had some tough games. This was one that I'm sure was circled as a potential win, given where they've been in the past and last year's result, which was a 1-0 Central Mountain win. But Central Mountain coming in shorthanded, like we said, and I think just got kind of wore down over the course of the game and allowed some 2 goals from the Bulldogs, and find ourselves here 5.5 minutes in regulation, and Central Mountain at a deficit of 2 goals.
You're watching the action on Clinton County Sports back here in the gym tomorrow for Shamokin volleyball. Chip McCann's team having a great year.
Yeah, they seem like they're doing really well once again. Yeah, I know some of the girls on there as Harper was coming up through. There was a few that were really good athletes, good soccer players coming up through who chose to go that route, and it's good to see them getting the success there in the volleyball arena. And certainly missed on the soccer field, but you got to pick a sport in the season. So.
Yeah, or you have somebody like Reese Walliser who plays both golf and volleyball.
Right.
And does well in both, really well in both. Golf team lost earlier today to Altoona in a close one at Altoona.
Yeah, I haven't really followed the golf too much. They doing okay this year? I know.
Yeah, they've won far more than they've lost.
Okay.
It's interesting. One of the guys that has stepped up is Blake Walker, the All-State third baseman.
Oh, okay.
Is playing golf and doing very well. Just a very good athlete.
Right. So the goalie, Jersey Shore goalie, kicks it out center field. Remy Veltri picked up the ball there. Now off of her, out of bounds. And a nice pass down there to number 18. That's Erilyn. And a nice clearing kick.
Mm-hmm.
That was number 16, so that's Colby, I believe, or Zenner, 18 Zenner. Yeah, Colby's over on the far side. So 3 minutes, clock ticking down. And out of bounds again, so Harper Conklin getting ready to throw it in.
She'll sleep well tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, she will. I know she took a nap in between school and the game, so. But I'm sure.
I can relate to that.
Yeah. And Jersey Shore once again with the ball in the center of the field. Oh, player goes down. Center with the cutting off the ball there before it got to the goalie. And rolling down out of the back of the end zone.
I don't think you're allowed to say end
Not
zone.
end zone, I guess.
Abe Stoffer would not be happy.
Yeah,
to call
probably
it the
not.
End zone. So are the Mets going to make the wild card?
I do not have a whole lot of confidence in that, John.
What happened there?
I don't
They
know.
peaked when they swept the Phillies at Citi Field and haven't done anything since.
Yeah, I think it was my fault. I was texting my Philly fan brother-in-law, rubbing it in with the sweep, and then it was all downhill. So, shame on me.
It's funny how that works.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. Well, Jersey Shore sure has kept the pressure on.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's been, I mean, definitely wasn't one of those games where, there have been a few of those this year where it's like, they were battling and kind of on each side, and Central Mountain getting shots, and then they end up losing just because a few went in for the other team. This was kind of a domination all night as far as, and there's another one with under a minute.
Well, that's ticky-tack. What they came to play.
So the Jersey Shore sideline definitely happy, celebrating down there, getting the victory with the local rivalry here.
It's not a name on the roster. Unknown number. I have to write that down. Unknown number. Like a masked crusader.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to yell up here who that was, but I can't quite make it out.
Sorry.
All right, so it continues to wind down. Hopefully we can get this closed out without another one. Cora with a nice kick out towards the center of the field. And coming up once again as we're under 20 seconds and back towards the goalie. Jersey Shore continues to bring the offensive pressure even as the clock winds down. Under 10 seconds, goalie kicks it out, and under 5, and this is going to run out and be a 3-0 victory for the Jersey Shore Bulldogs on Central Mountain senior night. Well played game, clean game. Just too much from the Jersey Shore Bulldogs tonight.
John Conklin, we thank you very much for the call. We do appreciate your helping us out. We really do. You understand the game and you pass it along well. So thank you for that. Okay?
I'm no Abe Stoffer, but I try. So.
Yeah, honey, you're fine. Okay. All right, we're going to wrap things up here. And the game was scoreless through the first half. There was constant pressure from Jersey Shore. Central Mountain never did get a shot on goal. But there was no score in the first half as Elisa Ford, midway through the first half, made a great save. So we were scoreless at halftime. But then in the second half, Jersey Shore puts up 3 unanswered goals, 17-10 to go. Ball came off the goalie Seiler off the crossbar and then was kicked in from Marilyn Kimball. Sophomore to make it 1-0 with 11:53 to go. Alana Herr got open in front of the net and drilled one through to make it 2-0. And then with just 48.6 seconds to go, unknown number came up with their third goal. They dominate here. They have 7 corner kicks to 1, shots on goal 12-0, and shots overall 17-1. So Jersey Shore will break their 7-game losing streak. They are now 2-7. Central Mountain will fall to 1-7. And the final is 3-0 in favor of the Lady Bulldogs. Let me check my schedule for Central Mountain to make sure what is next. They go to Central Columbia, a very strong program outside of Bloomsburg, tomorrow night. Our next broadcast will be Central Mountain Volleyball against Shamokin. Bill Crowd, do you have a final thought?
Nope.
Well, then why did you put the headset on?
You looked at me and gave me that look. So, yeah, so we'll be at home tomorrow for Central Mountain Volleyball. After that, we'll have football on Friday, and then we got a busy week next week, so we can discuss that later.
Okay, we're into the heart of the fall sports season here on Clinton County Sports. Stay tuned. This contest tonight, 3-0 for the Lady Bulldogs, presented by Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Budget Artist and Photo Design Studio, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Woodlands Bank, Clinton Country Club, Haywood's on the Green, Laser Wash, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, here are the Birds Hearing Aid Center, Patrick A. Johnson, Attorney at Law, Alexander Subaru, Keystone Door Solutions, Amy Amy Probst, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Pizza King, Kleiny's, and these Wildcat boosters, Davis Real Estate Inc., Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, the Service Garage, and the Fager Insurance Agency, LLC. Once again, the Lady Bulldogs on top, 3-0. John Lopez speaking for myself, John Conklin, Bill Crowell, and Bill's daughter, is it Mia or Maya? Maya. I'll get it before Maya Crowell manning the camera tonight. Thank you for that, and good evening from Malinak Stadium here on Clinton